There's been a lot of talk on whether or not Yankees general manager Brian Cashman is going to be fired or not this offseason. The Yankees have been awful. You know this. Everyone knows this. They're below 500. They're not going to make the playoffs for the first time in a long time. And people want answers. And the person that assembles the roster is going to get a lot of the blame. And that is Brian Cashman as the general manager. So a couple of days ago, he was asked a question about this. He was asked a question about what he wants to say to people wanting him to be fired. And he said that Hal Steinbrenner, the owner, wants answers, and that, quote, "we're all going to be evaluated." Now, there's only one person with absolute job security in the Yankees organization. That's Hal Steinbrenner. He is the owner of the team. Everyone else doesn't have true job security. They could be fired by Hal Steinbrenner. And the wording that Brian Cashman said there makes me think that he's definitely on the hot seat now, along with a lot more people in the Yankees organization. He said, "We are all going to be evaluated." We and all. That includes him. It's not, yeah, a lot of people are going to be evaluated by me. It's not that. It's we are all going to be evaluated. And who's going to be making those evaluations? Well, likely the one person who has the final say in everything, Hal Steinbrenner. So that includes Brian Cashman being evaluated. Remember how Aaron Boone used to answer questions like this after last season, where he would get questions, "Oh, do you think that the Yankees might try to replace you due to the team getting swept in postseason baseball?" And he would always just answer saying something like, "I'm under contract for many years, so I don't think they would have brought me back if they didn't fully trust me. Yada, yada, yada." This is a totally different answer. And this is from someone who has more job security than Aaron Boone. So I think changes are definitely going to be happening here. I think at a bare minimum, Aaron Boone is going to be gone. There is blame on both Aaron Boone and Brian Cashman. And I think it's just easier for Boone to be replaced, and the Yankees need to do something, at least for publicity. And yes, blame Cashman for the roster construction. Too many right-handed hitters, too slow, aging, too injury prone. But at the same time, when every single player on the roster is underperforming, I don't quite blame the general manager for that. I'm blaming the manager and the coaches around him for not pulling out the talent in these players and helping them get through slumps quickly and then play at their true talent. Because the players on the Yankees team have a lot of talent, and it's just not being utilized. And I really blame the manager and the coaching staff for that. I blame the roster construction on the general manager, though. So there's equal blame to go around there. But I think we're definitely going to see changes made this offseason. And it's just a matter of who is going to be gone or how many people in the Yankees organization are going to be fired.